Hey guys, Jordan here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about why if money is your main motivator, you've got it all wrong. But first things first, as usual, like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell on, let's get started with the video. Okay guys, so just before we get into the full video, I just want to say I'm using a new HD webcam for this video. I bought it because I'm going to be doing some really exciting collabs on my channel soon, so can't wait to do that and get that content over to you guys. So I just want to see what you guys think, whether it's better quality than I was doing on my iPhone on my previous video. So let me know your opinion, drop me down a comment below. Money, 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 money. Why should money not be the main motivator, the main goal for you when you are starting your entrepreneurship journey? I'm saying this from experience because my whole life, money has been the motivator. I have always been money driven. I have always started business, I just wanted to make as much money as I possibly could. So I've worked 14 jobs in 14 years. I even went into university motivated by money. I took an architecture degree because I was convinced that architects make like hundreds of thousands of pounds per year, and still true, some of them do when they're like established, they own their own firms. But I didn't actually realise that the entry job role, like you were getting like £20,000 after 7 years of training. So it got to about 2 years into my degree and I lost love with it. I completely lost love with the degree because the whole reason I started it wasn't there anymore and it wasn't apparent. So I started two businesses. I started a clothing brand and also an events company. This events company was working for nightclub events, so I was basically running 4 nights a week in 4 different nightclubs in my city. I was taking all of the money off the door, all the entry fees, and the club were taking all of the bar. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't get rich from it, I didn't make a killing, but it was the time of my life. You imagine as a uni student spending all winter working nightclubs, getting all their mates in for free. You felt like a boss. It was amazing. I had a really, really good time, but it was not a get rich quick. There was no longevity to it all, so I had to pack it in, and I ended up quitting uni. And I said to myself, you need to get into something. You need to hit the big bucks, Jordan. This isn't enough. Whatever you're doing at the minute isn't enough. I said, look, I've just tried 2 businesses. It didn't work. Maybe I need to try employment. Like 99% of the people in the world can be employed. Why can't I? Why can everyone else do it and I can't be happy? So I looked for careers which you could make quick money in, and I settled for sales. I worked my way through 3 sales jobs, and once a year I quit every single year, got myself up to the top 3 people in the company. I blagged myself into the company and just forced myself to learn. And at the age of 22 years old, I was earning between £51,000 and £55,000 a year on average. Now, you ask any 22-year-old down the road, or anyone even 45, 55, 65, ask them if they want £55,000 a year. Most of them will be happy with that. You would have thought I would have been happy at that stage, but I still wasn't happy. £50,000 was irrelevant because I couldn't spend the time to enjoy it. I was working every single day, and this was the problem. I was working Monday to Friday, living for the weekend, spending all my money on the weekend, and then being miserable and depressed out of my brains when it comes to Sunday evening. I was not happy, and I thought, this is not right. Even if I was earning £100,000 right now, I would not be happy. So I got this, I had this realisation and this kind of eureka moment that money, I was chasing the wrong thing. Money wasn't what I should have been chasing. Freedom was, time was, the freedom to be able to do whatever I want with whoever I want, whenever I want to. That was what I should have been chasing. You can be earning £1 to £10 million a year, but if you're having to work 100 hours a week for the rest of your life because your business depends on you doing so, then what's the point? You can't enjoy that money. You can't live a fulfilling life. Back then, I kind of dived into businesses. I looked into businesses that I could pacify, that I could set up, put the hard work in, and let them run for me. Fast forward today, I settled with social media marketing. I didn't just settle, I got a passion for social media marketing. I found my passion, and now my agency turns over 6 figures. I outsource 90% of my agency. So I outsource absolutely everything apart from the adverts and client acquisition. And even that I'm looking to do in the next couple of weeks. So I woke up today and I made £1,200 in course sales. I've been on 3 holidays this year. I'm going to Amsterdam on Thursday. I'm going to Rome 2 weeks after that. And then on top of that, today I spent the whole day kayaking with my brother in the sun on a river, had some beers, and this would normally be a day that I would be working, and I've made £1,200. So complete change of life. And I tell you what, let me see if I can show you some footage from today. I had such a good time. back in the room. So it's not just being able to spend time doing what you love, being able to spend time with a passion, with a hobby, having fun. It's not just about that, because when you are spending time away, it affects your business so well. Like, my mind is so clear when I am spending time away from the business. I have better ideas and a clearer mind when I am at my leisure and when I'm enjoying myself, when I'm spending time away, when I'm reflecting, than I do when I'm sitting at my desk grafting all day. When I'm grafting all day, I've got brain fog. When I take time away to spend time with friends, to spend time with family, my mind is so clear and my thoughts are so clear and comprehensive that I come up with new business ideas, and I am raring to go and excited to get back to my desk and get started and get cracking on my new business ideas. It's all about recharging your batteries. If you're working 100 hours a week, you are going to be miserable no matter how much money you're earning, and you've got to question, what do you want money for? Do you want it to sit in the bank and you kind of just live a stagnant life? Do you want to travel? Because if you want to travel, you can't work 100 hours a week. You work 100 hours a week. How are you going to find the time to travel? You're going to travel on the weekends and then jump back to work on a Monday? You're just going to be miserable. So you need to change your ambitions away from money. On the turn of 2018, that's exactly what I've done. I changed my motivations away from money and onto time and onto freedom to pacify your business. You need to have goals to pacify your business. Look into business models, even if it's not social media marketing. If you're watching this video, you've got no interest in social media marketing, it's absolutely fine. Look into other passive income streams, businesses that you can set up, let them run for you, and you can go to sleep, wake up, and you've earned money. And this is something that anyone can do, guys. Like, when I first started, I had no clue what I was doing with social media marketing. I had absolutely no clue. I taught myself from scratch. I took courses, I watched videos, I read books, and it doesn't matter whether social media marketing, Amazon FBA, Shopify, drop shipping, Bitcoin investment, whatever. You don't need experience to start these things. Anybody can do this. Whether you've got sales experience or not, my sales experience helped me out. It doesn't matter if you've never done one cold call in your life. That's why I have released products like my course, because I genuinely want to help people like you watching this video, if you haven't got started yet, to take action and to start a passive income live stream and to start your own business, because I cannot explain to you how amazing this life is. I cannot even explain to you the happiness that you feel when you wake up in the morning and you have made more money than you went to sleep with. It's an incredible feeling, and absolutely anybody can do it. So that's it, guys. It's just a really quick one today. I just wanted to share my thoughts with you. It's something I feel really passionately about, because my whole life I've wasted so many years being obsessed over money, and when I changed that obsession over to time and to freedom, everything changed, and my life has been so much more fulfilling, so much better. So I encourage you to do exactly the same. And if you do have any passive business ideas, comment them down below. We'll all share some ideas, and we'll get started on some other revenue streams. Why not? So if you like this video, guys, give it a like, subscribe to me. I hope you've already subscribed to me. Turn your notification bell on though, and I'll see you again next week.